Hey guys, it's Joseph. Jenny's not here right now, but she's always here in spirit, and we are JJ Funko. And in today's video, well, I know what I said, you guys. I wasn't gonna upload Monday and Tuesday, but I never did say it was never a pop related video. As you guys paid attention to the recent video, we are moving stuff around. That's why there hasn't been a pop background, but it's gonna be better on Wednesday or Thursday, so stay tuned. But in today's video, if you read the title, who is JJ Funko? So I decided to basically tell you guys a little story about how the whole JJ Funko started, because I've had a few people ask me and in person. I'm like, you know what? I have no issue explaining it even in person or through text, but to make it more easier for everyone for the near future, here's the video. So long story short, wow, I really do say that a lot, you guys. But basically the way it all started was when I met my girl, who you all know is Jen, who's the other J, which makes us JJ Funko. Because I'm Joseph, she's Jen, we are JJ Funko. So basically, what ended up happening, you guys, she did ask me, how come I never really started collecting, even when I was with her, or even in the beginning. Well, I don't want to go into deep in my personal life, you guys, but maybe in the near future I will. But let's just say I was going through a tough time in a past relationship where it was not fair on my end, and it was very selfish and greedy in my end, where I couldn't even invest on the stuff I enjoy and what I love to do. And it got to the point where every time I tried at that time period with my past, basically it was just very downhill and very negativity. And don't get me wrong, I could deal with negativity now, but back then that was just so much, to where, like, even the littlest things I wanted to do, it was very bad, you guys. And honestly, I was like, man, I'm getting lectured just for enjoying what I'm doing. So it never happened. And honest truth, I got into it in 2016, I want to say maybe. But during that time period, like I said, I was in a bad predicament in my past, and I wasn't able to. And I would look at them, but then there was a time where it just faded away. And when I got with my girl, which you all know is Jen, aka other J, which is JJ Funko, we talked about it and we looked at it, and then she did ask me at one point, how come I never bought it? I said, well, after my past issues with it never came around. So I guess you could say it just faded, but I still have my interest in them. So during our 1 year anniversary, weird coincidence, because she was into them. And I was like, huh, I'm actually happy she's into it. So it got to the point where I got her first two pops. And I know what you're thinking, why didn't I get myself anything? Well, you guys, I didn't even know where to start to begin with as a beginner collector. I'm going to be very honest. Because there were so many. At one point, I just thought it was just straight movies at one point when I first discovered them. But then when I found out they did Marvel, DC TV shows, video games, I was like, oh man, this is awesome. Anime, I'm like, this is really awesome. So I got my girl her first two pops, and I got her the Mulan Disney cartoon Warrior, which she's pink, and then I got her the Disney anniversary, the one that looks like the Diamond Edition, but the regular one I got her. Now here's a weird coincidence, guys. On our 1 year anniversary, that same day when I gave her her first two pops, she got me my first two, and I was like, wait, what? So she got me my first two pops, you guys, and honestly, that made my day. Where she got me my first two, and it was Bulbasaur, who's my all-time favorite Pokemon, no matter what. And until this day, if you guys watch our Instagram at JJS_Funko_Pops_collection, and we went head-to-head with Johnny when we did our top 10 most meaningful pops in our life, I did say Bulbasaur is my favorite pop. I don't care if it's a nickel pop, a $5 value pop. I don't really care about the value. I just enjoy what I do best. If a pop goes up in value, hey, even cool. The only downside is, as collectors, it's like, man, we missed out. We will have to pay maybe a little more depending on the person or the group. But hey, you win some, you lose some. But to be honest with you, I love that pop, and honestly, that Bulbasaur is next to all my chase collections. And I know what you're thinking, why? Well, that pop is more meaningful to me than any chase or any pop I have, just because my girl listened. She knows what I'm into, and she got me something that I truly appreciate, and it's Bulbasaur. And I'm gonna probably get a lot of hate from what I'm about to say. Yes, I do have a Bulbasaur Build-A-Bear. Don't judge me. He's awesome. and he's my favorite. And I know what you're all thinking. What about the rest? I love the rest of the Pokemon line. Don't get me wrong, but with him, a long story short, and again, I always say that, his background was he was like the type of guy who would die for his owner and family to protect the people he loved, and he just had that weird little attitude. And I'm like, I like this dude. I want to mess with this dude. But yeah, that was cool. And then my second pop that same day she got me was Scorpion, which I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I actually completed the old school Mortal Kombat set. If you guys watch our Instagram at JJS Funko underscore pops underscore collection, I have Raiden, Liu Kang, and Sub-Zero, and the Scorpion that she got me, which is the classic iconic set. I will eventually get the video game ones, but not anytime soon. So ever since then, we collected. It was like little. It wasn't like a daily thing or an everyday thing. It was every now and then at the time, you guys. And that was at the time we were more busy. And to be honest, after that, as I'm learning, and again, I'm a beginner at collecting at the time compared to now, where I could at least give you some wisdom and knowledge now, you guys, if you ever do ask me on our Instagram page, because again, I do reply to everyone, and if I do like and I haven't replied, I will reply to you guys eventually. Just remember, I have so many messages and comments on the channel where I like, but I will get back to you guys, and that's a promise, I could tell you that. And I think I caught up already, but if there's anyone that wants to message, by all means. And then going forward to where I was learning Amazon had pops, I was like, oh, okay, let's do this. So I did order a few at Amazon at the time. And know this, at the time when I was still learning to collect, you guys, I wasn't the type of guy where like, okay, let me get this and focus on this. And no, you see a bunch of stuff you like and want where it's like, should I focus on one collection or should I just go back and forth, back and forth? Honest truth, if you want me to be very honest with you guys, I'm more of vice versa at this point. From back then to now, it's more of like, if I really, really want to have this set, then I'll focus on that and then move forward. Unless there's a certain pop that's taking longer to get released for that set, or I'm taking it a little longer because of value wise, then I'll focus on the next set and wait till I find a better offer. So basically that's what I do, you guys. Excuse me. But anyway, getting dehydrated here. But so that's what I do. And going forward, my girls collection started growing too, you guys. My girls collection involves Disney, horror, and a little bit of music. So I would say it's those three. For me, it's Marvel, DC, horror, video games, and anime. But depending on what they are. Now, there are two types of people in the world of collecting, where there's those that collect everything, or those that only focus on what they're into. Now, I've said it many times. If you guys want to collect everything, that is fine with me. To each his own. Everyone collects how they want to collect. I respect every collector. Me, I rather collect, if those of you haven't noticed or want to know about JJ Funko, we only collect what we're into, you guys. Reason why is, me personally, I don't want to invest money on something that I don't know and then give you guys a review and say, I don't know what this is, but it's still a cool pop, or I don't know what it is, but hey, we got it. I mean, not because I don't want to do that. It's more of, I just rather invest on something that I'm into, or if my girl wants it, then she knows I'll go hunting for it for her, which I always do. And I always say, it's not about me, it's always about her too, you guys. But here's an example. But say I do see a pop that I'm not into, for example. Excuse me. If I'm not into it, I will go and invest in it. But what I do is I'll trade with people. I'll be like, hey, do you have anything Marvel or DC? And the reason why I ask that, or any horror relay, is because some of the pops, because when I started collecting about 2 years ago. So basically, and this was before the channel, which we'll get to that part in a bit. So basically, I'll get some stuff and I'll trade with people, because I know there's certain pops I missed way back then that relate to Marvel and DC. And if they agree on the trade, cool. And if not, I'll basically sell it to a friend for a fair deal, not going over Christ crazy. Like, I'm not, unless basically value goes up, I'll still meet in the middle with some people. I'm not going to be those people that are going to be like, no, you got to give me the full thing. Unless it's a gray pop, I'm not going to say the full thing, because I know I probably got it for less and we could just meet in the middle, or trade basically. But yeah, that's the type of collector me and my girl are. We only want to focus on what we're into. We're not going to get everything. because not that we're not into everything, it's just more of if I really am into this style and this genre of what they release next, then I'm down. But not, then wait till the next pop gets released, or get a few comments that we're missing too, you know. Now we do have a big horror collection, which stay tuned by the way, because on the week of October, we are gonna do a Halloween horror collection update, which I think we have 20 horror pops or maybe more. I lost track already, guys, but I think the recent one we got was a Hot Topic exclusive, which was Jason and Alex, which I remember. If you guys remember a video at JJ Funko, but stay tuned because we're gonna do all of them with the 360 video, so that is gonna be very exciting. Now going into the Instagram page and the YouTube channel. So it was my girl's idea to do the Instagram page. But what's funny is I even told her, you know, I had that same idea, but I didn't know how to bring it up to her. But I'm glad she spoke of it first. So basically, JJS underscore pops underscore collection started first on IG, and then from there we've blossomed, I guess you could say. And it's because of you guys. We do what we do every day. We want to bring you great concept. We want to give you good entertainment, show you some good spots, or even go to certain stores where, hey, if you guys are missing this is the address, come pick it up before it sells out, you know. And that's what me and my girl do every day for you guys. Besides that, the page grew over time, you guys, and then we just upload what we have. Now, just to give you guys a heads up, everything you're seeing at JJS Funko underscore pops underscore is not even all of it, you guys. We still have a bunch of pops, even without the hunts from before the page existed, that we still have not uploaded. But don't worry, we're gonna eventually upload everything, because we are uploading what we're hunting and what we have leftovers. So basically, we're just trying to show you guys everything that we've had in the past that we haven't uploaded yet before the page. So everything you're seeing right now is a mix of what we've had already and what we're getting. So you're getting the best of both, you guys. And besides that, now going to the channel, I actually enjoy what I do, and honestly, I love talking about pops. And honestly, I'll even admit, I'm still learning till this day. We all have something to learn every day. There is no, oh, I have all this knowledge, this or this. To be honest with you guys, we're all learning every day. Something new comes out, like say if a new technology comes out, you're gonna learn it eventually, so you're still learning. So anything new relating to pop or anything new, like the solar pops, you're learning. That's something new, that's something different. So we're all learning in the end of the day. There's no advance, this or this. You could have the highest knowledge in the world, and if you still tell me that there's nothing more for you to learn, there is always something for somebody to learn in the end of the day, you guys. So there's always something for everybody, you know, and that's always a thing to do, you know. So going to, hey grandma just came to the house, you guys. But anyway, so basically I'm still learning, you guys. We're all still learning at the end of the day. And going to the channel, I did tell my girl, hey, we should do a channel. And as you guys could see from the very first video, which I still remember, most of y'all remember this, leave a comment and like if you remember from day one. Our very first video was a mystery box Rick and Morty GameStop exclusive, and I believe we got it on clearance for 15, if not 20 bucks, and I believe it was a $34 box at the time. Leave a comment if you remember that, because that was months ago, and we started not that long ago, you guys. But we've grown over time, and it's again because of you guys, for the likes, the comments, the share. Thank you so much, you know, from the bottom of our hearts. We're here because of you guys, and I know I say it all the time, you guys, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I hit 500, 600, 1,000, I will still thank you guys every day, because I know most YouTubers thank you guys every now and then, but no, I'm gonna thank you all the time, you guys, because I would have not succeeded if it wasn't for you. Sorry about that, you guys. I had a quick phone call, I had to take it. It was personal. But anyway, as I was saying, you guys, I would not have succeeded if it wasn't for you guys. So, and neither will have my growth for our page and channel. So thank you for the likes, comments, share, and everything, you guys. Now, going to the channel, we started really low, you guys, and I remember we didn't have an entrance video, we didn't have like a logo, and honestly there's still a bunch of stuff we're still learning, adding to this. We just recently upgraded to a new tripod, a new mic, some new lighting, which you guys can see right here. And honestly, it was a good investment. We're still investing a little more so the channel could get better and better. Stay tuned, you guys, because we are actually planning on getting a banner pretty soon, so stay tuned on that. But you know what, you guys? Right now we're at 220 subscribers. I personally knew didn't expect that. Like, we came a long way, and honestly, I'm just very grateful and thankful about it. Now, friendly reminder, you guys, if we do hit 300 subscribers, we are gonna do a 6-pop mystery box giveaway. One out of the 6 pops might be a chase, glow in the dark chase, or an exclusive, or a con. Who knows? You find out. But you know what, you guys? I'm excited for that 300 subscriber giveaway. We're almost there. We need about 80 more subscribers, and then we could go from there, you guys. Also, friendly announcement. I'm not going to spoil it, but once we hit 300 subscribers and we do the giveaway, we have a big announcement that involves our fans. And honestly, I want to tell you guys, but I cannot tell you till we hit 300 subscribers. And it's going to be truly amazing. And trust me, a lot of people are going to want to share the video afterwards. I just know it. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to do this quick little video just to give you guys a little update of JJ Funko and what we do. Also, just to let you guys know, I don't just collect pops. I collect vinyls, CDs, cassettes, and most of you don't notice my band shirts, but today I'm wearing a Wolverine shirt, which my girl and her brothers got me. Thank you, by the way. I love it. I wear a lot of band shirts. I wear a lot of band hats. Not today, though. There's just a 5% hat, the favorite supplement brand. And I wear a battle vest, which most of the time you guys see me with patches, so I'm into that too. So I am a metalhead, just to let you guys know if most of y'all didn't know that. My girl is too, basically, but she's, in her words, like metal, punk. She's into all that too, you guys, and she collects the same thing as I do. So that's how we were bonding, you guys. I do play video games, and most of y'all keep asking me. Yes, I play video games. Besides that, I do like a lot of other stuff besides pops, you guys. And I did say on the channel, we are going to start collecting figurines and comics besides pops to do updates and reviews, which we got a decent amount of comics recently. So stay tuned for later this week. I went comic book hunting. Sorry if I couldn't record you guys. I'm new to that shop, so I don't know if I could record yet, but stay tuned because we will do a review on it. We got some good comics there, and I do want to talk about that store because that store is truly amazing. I went with my friend, Two Pool Guy. By the way, check out his Instagram page and follow his Instagram. I'm going to leave it in the end of this video. But yeah, you guys, that's what we do, and that's basically JJ Funko. And honestly, the way I am acting with you guys on the channel where it's fun and all that, that's basically just me every day, you guys. There's no act, there's nothing. What you see on the channel is who you're seeing in real life. Or when you see me and my girl messing around in our videos, that's basically us in reality, you guys. There's no acting, there's no script. For example, there's times I stutter or mispronounce stuff or say something wrong, which again, it's not scripted. I'm not reading. I am just me being me in the end of the day, you guys. You are getting the real JJ Funko. No this or this. Oh, and to everyone that's been asking, how come my girl doesn't come out in the videos no more? Well, if you guys haven't noticed, and I said it I think twice, if not 3 times already, she's back in school now. And she's almost graduating, which, congratulations, babe. I am very happy to hear that. I am very grateful and thankful that you're graduating. And honestly, I'm excited. I can't wait to see my girl walk down the stage and get her diploma or certificate, however you guys want to call it. I'm very thankful. And honestly, I'm just proud of her. I've been supporting her with her schoolwork. I always tell her, you know, you got this, keep working hard. She has mentioned to me that, you know, she feels bad she hasn't been on the channel, but I always tell her, look, the channel's cool, but I need you to focus on your education. And I want her to do good, you guys, and I'm happy she's doing good. She's been working hard, and I'm not going to say she works harder than everyone else because there's always someone who's working 10 times harder than you, but she's working hard enough where you could tell she really wants it, where lack of sleep, which is bad, but, you know, she's studying hard, staying up late, waking up early. She's doing what she's doing best every day, you guys. So I'm proud of her, and I love her with all my heart, and I know she can do it, and I believe in her. And most of y'all that told me that she can do it, you know, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And besides that, you guys, I'm gonna be real with you guys. And also, people have been asking me, how would I feel if my channel makes it? Well, to be honest with you guys, even if my channel doesn't reach the 1,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers, I'm just thankful to what I do every day. I love doing reviews for you guys. I love talking about pops, comics, and figures. There's not a day goes by where I don't get tired or annoyed. It's more of the fact where, oh man, what should I upload for the fans? What should I upload for their viewing pleasure? So that's the only thing that bugs me, is where sometimes I'll be like, man, what should I upload? Should I upload something I haven't done, or an updated collection, or my recent hunt? If I don't do a recent hunt on anything, then it's more of what do I have in the collection that I haven't talked about yet. So that's what I basically would do. But I love giving you guys great content and great viewing pleasure for you guys. And I've said it again. I'm gonna say it every day till the day I'm done, basically, in this world. If it wasn't for you guys, JJ Funko wouldn't be around doing what we do best every day. So thank you, guys. But anyway, you guys, if you guys are bored of watching what I'm saying, I do apologize if it's not a review. I just wanted to let you know about the real JJ Funko, and what we do best. And oh, and most of y'all don't know, even though I say it in the beginning, my name is Joseph. That's my actual name, J for J, and my girl's name is Jen or Jenny, which is J for JJ Funko, if you guys haven't noticed. But anyway, guys, thank you for the time for listening. I might do another video of this, just talking about my lifestyle and all that, just to let people know. But until then, there's part 1 of who is JJ Funko. Stay tuned for part 2 of who is JJ Funko. And there are some more stuff I want to say, but I think I'm going to leave that for a part 2 video, actually, which I think will be a better choice. But anyway, you guys, if you guys like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to us at JJ Funko. Follow our Instagram at JJS_Funko_Pops_collection. And stay tuned for our 300 subscriber mystery 6-box giveaway. And until next time, thank you for listening. Goodbye. If you guys like today's video, don't forget to subscribe to us at JJ Funko for many more videos. Also follow our Instagram at JJS_Funko_Pops_collection. Check out our personal collection.